What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the 242nd season I am playing with the Indiana Pacers, where every quarter is 60 seconds long. Currently, we have a 65% team chemistry, feeling pretty good. We've won, I believe it's 8 of the last 9 games, 2, 4, 6... Yeah, 8 of the last 9, recently beating the Clippers, which has improved our record up to 15-10, staying competitive in the Eastern Conference. We just took out the Los Angeles Clippers in Indiana. This time we have to worry about the Boston Celtics coming to Indiana. This is a good team. Jason Tatum's a 90. Okay. It feels like the Celtics are always going to be good, but maybe not good with a superstar. I don't know. Maybe that's just a wild thought that I have because I don't pay super close attention. But even when they had like Kyrie Irving, they seemed to do better when he wasn't really like on the floor. I don't know. Maybe that's me talking out of my butt. Who knows? What I do know though is that the Pacers have been playing well as of late. Had a losing record there for a little bit, able to get it back up over 500, and looking to make the playoffs. We'll see you at the tip.
The tallest building in the state of Indiana, the Chase Tower, rising high above our location today at Bankers Life Fieldhouse in Indianapolis. It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. Most people know that the Celtics are big proponents of analytics. And their star Jason Tatum said, it's helped me a lot, knowing what works best. It starts by attacking the basket, trying to get more layups and free throws. That opens up the game. Not avoiding mid-range shots, but getting in a rhythm first. And it's been working. Kevin?
It sure has. Thanks, DA. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Taking a look at Boston, they hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And of course, there's the Pacers. They're just sitting one spot down right on their heels.
And right now for the Pacers, they are, in my eyes, one of the big surprises of the young season. I mean, no doubt the talent was there, but I just didn't think it would come together this fast.
Well, you know what? I think it's a testament to how hard they worked in the preseason. I mean, they didn't want to take any chances to have this thing fall apart. They wanted to hit the ground running, and they have.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Walker and Smart, the guard. Brown, the small forward, with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. And it's Thompson
didn't get it.
at the pivot spot.
I am a little surprised to see that the Pacers are number 2, taking on the number 1 team in the Eastern Conference. Jaylen Brown tried to get around. That's a nice push, I guess. All right, take it from the sideline. Oh, whoa. Thank you for not throwing it in.
Here's Brown.
Oh, come on.
It's rebounded by Indiana. Now Brogdon. Here's
McGee all the way out. For whatever reason.
In the corner, it's Brogdon.
It doesn't show that automatically.
Effort.
Oh.
Back to Holiday.
I don't know if he's good at that. No, he isn't. We're good. I'll take an A- rating. That works for me.
16 seconds left to play here in the first. And
that's back-to-back games where my first shot has been a three-pointer. All right, here we go. Hold it for the final shot. We have Oladipo. Sabonis is. I thought he was going to make more of a move.
Sabonis, the pass to Brogdon. Holiday with the 3, and the
last come on, drop it. Drop it in there. All right, 3-2. Good start.
So far.
Got that nice 3.
Pacers lead by 1. And
kind of a panic 3.
We'll be back with the
there's got to be a way to turn that on permanently. Have to remember every single time, like, oh yeah, be sure to hit up on the D-pad.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Well, when you
Had one shot
control
from
the
outside.
glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire
Another game
first
where
quarter.
it's been going well offensively, getting a couple extra rebounds.
And so Holiday will
That
bring it
ended up
for
leading to
Indiana.
that
They come
three.
into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
They shot the lights out from deep, really stretched out the defense.
I thought he was going to
in that one.
screen there.
There's all kind of talk in the game
There we
today
go.
about
I'll take a
stretching
foul.
the floor.
That was probably a
because
bad
when you
shot.
do that,
It's a little bit of a
everything else
circus
just
shot,
becomes
but
a
that's
little
all right.
easier.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. We've got Daniel Tice. Neesmith is out there with Teague. Then there's Brown. And it's Williams at the 4.
3-point B. Okay.
Take a break. Take a break.
Take a break.
And the first one
There we
drops. Greg, good to see Jeremy Lamb back on the floor after his injury. He can
Oh,
still
that's
be a
right.
productive wing, you think, off the bench for this team.
No doubt about it. More of a finisher for this team. Lamb shouldn't have any lingering effects coming off that ACL. His game's diverse
He
enough
recently,
to get
like,
shots
in real
anywhere
life,
in the
made
half
his
court,
return to
and
the
he'll
court.
continue to be a productive player
There we go.
for the foreseeable future.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Teague, the pass to Tice.
Come on. Oh, God, there's no one down here.
You
Okay.
almost
There you
have
go,
to
Turner.
assume he's
Eyes
going to
on the
knock
clock.
those down when he is that open.
Dermott, I don't know how good of a driver he is.
Now here's McDermott. He's covered by Brown.
It's like Miles maybe had something down low.
Outside, Lamb. One
There
up,
we go.
one down.
With
2
that
points with
really
his first
early,
shot this
but off
game.
the glass and
Oh, I
good.
tell you what, nice watching Lamb convert these hard baskets. I mean, showing some real toughness on that play.
Probably hold for the final shot
Now
here.
here's Brown.
Here
He's guarded
comes-
closely.
No.
4 seconds left.
No!
And
Come
finished
on.
off
Why'd
by
you go so
Brown.
far up?
The finish was
Come
nice,
on,
but
man.
the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a
couldn't get it.
clean
All right.
look. And that's
Pretty good.
exactly
Pretty
how
good
you
first
draw
half.
it
Held
up.
them to 2
And
points
that'll
until
do
that
it for the
final
first half, a
final
competitive
shot.
game so far. It's the Pacers
All right.
leading by 3.
Enjoy the
Time
half.
now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. For the Pacers, the first quarter was pretty even. They didn't get more than a one-possession lead in the period. 3 points was as big as it got. Just in terms of the second quarter, they were the better team, but there wasn't a big difference between them. And Kenny, what do you think about what we saw from Indiana?
They put a strong emphasis on patrolling and controlling the glass tonight. And the players got the message. They're battling for every rebound. If they're going to keep that attitude up in the second half, I really like their chances.
And over to Shaq now. Your take on the Celtics.
They were really efficient, great approach offensively. Their shot selection was first rate. They were always working hard to get good looks. That can't change in the second half. They need to be just as well organized as they have been so far.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge.
All right, here we go. 3-point lead. First possession of the second half.
Now, here's Brogdon. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor.
There
On
we
the court
go.
right now for
There
the
we
Pacers.
go. Slice down that
Brogdon
line,
and Oladipo, the backcourt
line,
duo.
Lou.
JaVale McGee is out there with Sabonis. And it's Holiday in at the small forward position. Here's Walker.
Oh, I got
After
turned
Malcolm
all the way
Brogdon's
around.
bucket.
Hello, please, sir.
Walker
My
dishes to
ankles.
Brown. Back to Walker. Nice ball movement by
Oh,
Boston.
that was a nice
And
feed
it's
inside.
Thompson
Come
with
on,
the jam.
McGee.
Terrific awareness that time from Walker. Nice job getting
Hard to
his
be too
open
mad,
teammates
but-
the rock.
Oladipo goes in.
We're good. We're good. That really collapsed in a way that I was.
Brogdon against Walker. And
Oh, what a
Thompson
block!
sends it back.
Oh, that was so
And
bad.
here comes Brown.
Holiday.
Leading the fast break. And the
There we
shot
go.
is long.
I would have been okay with
Brogdon
that.
against Walker.
I would have been okay with that
Strong
made
finish
too,
with two hands.
because I was
Now, you gotta
ready
be
to
aware
just.
of Brogdon here. He's
I was
sneaky
ready
with
to
these
contest
throwdowns,
at
but
the
when he
at the
does it,
rim.
It's with force.
Tatum, McGee.
Count that bucket.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
That will count. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
That was pretty close.
3/4 of play in
That's
a
pretty
close
close.
game here.
I feel like if you push down
Pacers
on your
lead
finger,
by 3.
like you're turning off a light
And when we
switch,
return, we'll get the
it'll
fourth
go in.
quarter rolling
it's like when
right
you
here
bowl
on
and you
2K
push it, like you're like,
Sports.
I'd go to the left, go to the right, to the left, the right.
And let's take this chance now to show you.
Okay, so what do we
the
have?
State
3-point
Farm
game.
assist of the
Kind of a
game.
similar situation that we had
And
against the
definitely deserving
Clippers.
of the prize tonight. How about the
3-point
read
game. They have the
he
first
made here?
possession.
Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific
fourth quarter.
versatility coming from
So-
a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Need some good defense here.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
All right.
On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Green, Teague out there with Kemba Walker. Then it's Tatum, and it's Tice. in at
Oh,
the
that's
center,
not
locking
what
down the
I
middle.
wanted. Okay.
No doubt about
That
it.
Kemba Walker.
Walker's got the touch.
Okay. 11-11.
Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
And he could
All
not
right.
get that one to go.
I'll go with
On
a foul.
contact,
That's
and
fine.
He'll go to the line for 2.
Aggressive, just trying to get
Brogdon
into the
attacking heart
lane.
of the
See if I can get a
defense there.
layup.
Excellent decision and really maximizes using his size.
You didn't really even need to try and block that shot. They call that on Teague or they call that on Tice? Weird. Guess maybe he got too into the body on the initial jump. It just looked like Tice like swatted at his arm.
And that gives them the lead.
Well, no question, Brogdon is a standout shooter. I mean, he's efficient and plays both ends of the floor. But you look at his shooting numbers, he's one of just a few players to have achieved a 50-40-90 season.
Wow.
And so
100.
both free throws are good. And it's a 2-point ball game.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one.
Okay,
Not with so
13-11.
much riding
Can't
on
give up a
Time
3.
called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. There's 39
Oladipo,
seconds left here in
Brogdon,
the fourth
Lamb,
quarter.
Nance,
Guys, what's your
Turner.
take?
That
Hey, they-
works for me. Whoops, I thought, nope, my
You
bad.
have enough time here.
Wrong button.
If they shoot
That's the
quickly
button I was
to
looking
get
for.
the 2 for 1. We'll see
Brogdon, you got an
if
F
they
for
try.
blocks? Come
All
on,
right,
man.
let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Brad Stevens had to
No,
say
not
to his
in.
team.
That's a 2.
This game is close.
That's
and
a
he
2.
told his players, hey guys, this is when it's
Thank
fun,
God
right?
he was a step in
This
front
is
of
a
that
close
line.
game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
Ooh, thank you,
Turner kicks to
Turner.
Bullseye.
Oh, Victor
You
Oladipo.
just love seeing
Thank
a player
you.
with absolutely
Thank you, Miles
no
Turner.
fear.
Thank you, Victor
Cool, calm,
Oladipo.
collected,
3-point
and
lead.
confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Oh my
Now
goodness.
timeout called by Boston. They're
If I had gotten
behind by
to
3.
him a little bit earlier, I mean, he still
27
said he was
seconds
wide
left in the
open,
game.
but even like a second earlier would have been maybe even better.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game.
Kemba Walker.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems
Kemba Walker. A
made
1
up.
for 1 for
I
3
didn't
points.
think it was
Okay.
possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need
Tice
a little
is
bit of luck,
open. Tatum
a bunch of hard work,
going in.
and a
I
whole lot of
left. That was all my fault.
JaVale
That was
McGee's checked in for the
100% my fault.
Justin Holiday comes in for Lamb.
Good read from Tatum that time. Saw the defense had overcommitted and then made them pay with the
I got
well
confused
done.
with where I
Timeout
was,
call
and
the
I
Pacers.
left that lane wide open.
They're ahead by 1.
All right.
There's
Just
21
double checking. They
seconds
put
left to play
McGee in.
here
I
the
think they're going to
fourth.
sub McGee out for Turner. Holiday for that, and maybe we'll throw some bonus in there.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Miles Turner, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Sabonis comes in for Larry Nance. And it's Doug McDermott in
Oh,
for Justin
okay.
Holiday.
They're going to
Celtics
foul.
also
All right.
with a sub.
I mean, granted, they've
Thompson's
had
checked
success
in.
from beyond the arc,
Honestly,
so.
just doing what they have to in
Just
order
a-
to get the basketball
Oh, there's no
back.
shot clock.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
All right. Brogdon on the line for 2. Still be a 3-point game. Like, this doesn't feel like a team that I should be taking into overtime.
Gets the first, and that will put
I was
them
going to
up
say
by
about the
2.
Clippers as well. It's just like I don't want to fight the Clippers in overtime. Get the lead, hold on to the lead, survive. Ooh.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
That last free
3-point
throw was
game.
critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
Got it.
Okay.
And
I
Tatum
like
continues to
this
evolve
strategy.
before
I don't
our
like that I
showing
automatically call the
excellent
timeout again,
leadership
but
by knocking down these
just
clutch shots.
trading 2s for 2s is
Time
fine
called here. Indiana
if
decides
you're,
to talk it over.
just trying to keep it a one-possession
They're in
game.
front by 1. We've got
Too many
13
teams force a
seconds left in the
3
fourth
and then they
quarter of this one.
miss, and then it's like, oh, now they're down by 5, and it's like just like that, the game is over. Brogdon again.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
You have to
12.2.
foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have a.
Brogdon's
another
going to hit
option.
double-digit
I thought they
points
did a
just
nice
because he
job
went to the
getting
free
it in
throw
his
line like
hands and
4
making
times.
sure he was the
3 or
guy
4 times.
who'd go to the line.
So the first
There we
one
go.
drops, and that will put them up by 2.
Really dial it in with Brogdon here on the free throw line.
So it
Look at
gets
that.
them both.
2
and it's a
perfect
3-point
shots.
game.
12.2.
And Walker kicks to Smart. Back to Walker.
Oh, no.
He's off from 3. And that's an intentional
Oh, they're going to
foul.
intentionally foul right at the end there? That was unnecessary. Why would they do that? Weird.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
I guess maybe you hope he misses one. You have some kind of
And so he
some
drops
kind of
them
prayer
both.
hope left.
It's a
but-
5-point game.
All right.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
And so the Pacers take the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I'll take a 5-point victory. 8-point victory total. 2 victories, total 8 points in the victories. Over 2 teams that likely will be in the conference finals. I know that the Clippers are like way down in the standings. They have a bad record, but it's a long way to go.
And David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan along with our
Celtics
terrific
though,
2K
that's a good win.
Thanking you
Gain a
for
little
tuning
ground, see if
in.
we can maybe get the number 1
So long
seed.
and good night, everyone.
He says before everything comes collapsing down. All right. So there we go. 26 games down. 56 to go. Simulate through that date. And next time we'll be on the road in Atlanta to take on Trae Young and the Hawks, team that we beat by 2 back on January 12th, in-game January 12th. I don't remember when that video went live, but team that we've already beaten, game number 3 of a win streak that went for a while. then we'll return home for 3 games. Big one against the Lakers coming up. Also get to see the Hornets and the Kings. And a big old matchup against the Bucks there. Team that just dismantled us by 10. But that is looking too far ahead. See you next time for the Hawks, which if you want to see next time and be notified, you can subscribe to the channel and click the bell if you like this kind of content. You can also check it out over on twitch.tv/SeanOsaurusRex if you're so inclined, or just, hang out on YouTube. I appreciate the views there as well. Thanks for watching. See you next time on the 242nd season.